Hi everyone. We went down here to Grocery Outlet. I knew we didn't have much money, it being the end of the month, but there was a couple things. I get their ad. They send it to me in my email on my email, and because I can't figure out which paper, I've not seen it in any of our papers for some reason. But anyway, I get it, and so I looked at it, and there was a couple things that we wanted that's really cheap, and we figure will be gone, and we're right, they'll be gone pretty soon. So I'll tell you about the things we got. We paid $8. $8 was the total. I got one of these. It's KRA, the real sports drink. It says it's real ingredients, no junk, water, organic fruit juice, organic cane sugar, and sea salt. Electrolyte sports drink. I can't read it too good. I don't have my glasses on, but it's got filtered water, organic apple juice concentrate, organic cane sugar, natural flavors, organic lemon juice concentrate, fruit and vegetable juice for color, sea salt. So it's a energy, not an energy drink. It's like a Gatorade type drink. But they were three for $1, 33 cents. That's what they put on them. But this one's the fruit punch. I don't know if I even said that right. Fruit punch. I'm feeling pretty good now. It's still sore, and I can't eat anything that touches anywhere there, so I'm eating just soft stuff. I had some Joy fixed us some biscuits and gravy, and you know the biscuits when they're in the gravy they're pretty soft, and some scrambled eggs, which I didn't have any problem with, and a piece of sausage. The sausage I had a little trouble. I mean, I'm having to chew with my front teeth, and I can't do that good, so I just ate about half of it and gave the other half to Logan. We needed some cheese. We were debating whether to go to Aldi or down here, but I wanted the things that was in the ad, and if we would have drove from there to Aldi and back home, we would have spent more money on gas than we would have, the little bit we would have saved. So we just went ahead and paid more for a couple things. I didn't know if they would have any sliced cheese, but they had I don't know how many was in the other one. There's like 24 slices of the Kraft regular American for $2.99, which really isn't that bad. But that was 50 cents more than I wanted to spend today. So they had this Kraft White American singles, 16 of them for $2.49, which isn't too bad. But this will last us, till the first of the month. The cheese at Aldi, I'm pretty sure is made by Kraft. They have Kraft sitting right beside of it lots of times, and they don't do that unless they're making, that's the company that's making them stuff. That's about the only time you'll see name brands in Aldi, like Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Their brand of barbecue sauce tastes just like Sweet Baby Ray's. So figure it out. They got Duke's mayonnaise sitting next to their mayonnaise, and in their mayonnaise tastes just like Duke's. So yeah, you always look to see if there's a name brand sitting next to something you're buying. If it is, buy their brand, because it'll probably be that. So anyway, we got this. We've had it in the past, and it's not bad. White American. Joy she likes these cup of noodles for lunch, and these flavors they had some flavors that were new: teriyaki, lemon pepper. I think that was the two they had. But she likes the lemon pepper. And it's hard to get her to eat anything at all. So if she likes these, I definitely wanted to get her one. And you can get 3 of them for $1, but just in chicken and beef at Dollar Tree. So that's cheaper because that comes out to 33 cents. But if she likes this one a lot better, and I know the teriyaki's good too, it's worth 7 more cents. So she'll have that for lunch today. Here's one of the other things I went down there for. They had this Southern Coffee Services coffee. It's in bags. And I actually don't use, this is quite a bit of coffee in this little pouch. And I don't actually use all of it. I use about that much of it, and then I just pour what's left in with our regular coffee. But this one's it says High Cotton Gourmet Blend, but they're $5 for $1, so you're paying 20 cents a pot for it that way. And they did have some whole cases. I didn't look on the shelf. They had these in a bin. But on the shelf last time, they had like whole cases of them you could buy, but they were all still $5 for $1. But it comes out pretty cheap. So we got we could afford 5 today. So we got 3 of this blend, the gourmet blend. And also I like this one a lot. They had like 3 different kinds, but they're about out. They'll be out of these, I feel sure, before the first. This is also the Southern Coffee Services Heritage Roast. The other one says, it doesn't really say, just the Southern Coffee Services locally roasted. 100% premium Arabica coffee. So this is 100% Arabica too, but it is the medium dark roast. And you know, like I said, they were all $5 for $1. So we got 2 of those and 3 of the other. Always looking for things for Logan, and this is something I haven't seen, but I haven't really looked for it. But it's French's, which French's, you know, is known for mustard, but they've started making ketchup, and I understand it's really good. This one has no high fructose corn syrup. It's buffalo ketchup with a kick of Frank's Red Hot sauce, and that was my favorite hot sauce. When I was able to eat hot sauce, that was my absolute favorite, was Frank's. It just was. Better than Tabasco or any of them. This says tomato ketchup blended with Frank's Red Hot buffalo wing sauce. Oh, so it's not just the Frank's Red Hot sauce. It is blended with Frank's Red Hot buffalo wing sauce. That's different. That's very good, too. And it doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup. That's one thing we really look for. And usually you have to end up paying more for it, but it's not good for you, y'all. It really isn't. Sugar, you know, as bad as sugar is, it's actually a lot better for you. Okay, so we actually went down there for these and this. They had the Jet Puff, the Kraft Jet Puff Fun Mallows, flour marshmallows, and lemon, lime, orange, and strawberry. And I know some of y'all don't like marshmallows, but we like these, and they're flavored, and they're pretty good. I don't think we've had flour ones. Maybe that's why they're selling them. It's got 6th of October. But marshmallows, you know, they last pretty much a long time too. But this is something you can snack on, and it's not real bad for you. It's just, you know, let's see. In 11 pieces, which I wouldn't even eat. I doubt I'd even eat 11 pieces at a time. It's got 140 calories, no fat, only 40 milligrams of sodium, 11% of your carbs with 34 grams, and 23 grams of sugar, less than 1 gram of protein. So they're not super great for you, but they're not as bad as another snack would be that's loaded, you know, with sugar or something. So these were a real good price. Let's see if you can see this one. 3 for $1. I don't know if that was. So we got 3, and they'll probably be out of these too, the way it looked. So remember, all this was $8. And so that's, you know, kind of hard to believe too. We needed a loaf of bread. That's one thing we needed, in the cheese to last us until we get able to get groceries. I don't know if this brand's everywhere. I know was a pretty local brand, but it's real good. This is a Merita Old Fashioned, and this is the one. I don't believe this one has any high fructose in it either, if I can see. Sugar. See, no, a lot of bread, believe it or not, y'all. A lot of bread has high fructose corn syrup in it. But this one doesn't. So that's what we look for. And usually, if you'll see a brand and it says Old Fashioned, look at the ingredients, and chances are it doesn't have it. They'll have an old-fashioned one, a lot of companies will, and then they'll have their regular loaf, which is loaded with it. So, and Aldi has one that doesn't have it in it too. I don't know what it says. I think it says white, just says white bread or something, but it says on it somewhere no high fructose. So we've been trying to get that one. So that's everything, y'all. I know it's not a huge haul, but it's what we did today, and I don't know if y'all have a chance to see this. I didn't send it out, I don't think, on Community Post, but Joy ordered me she ordered me a bracelet. She said I've had a couple rough weeks, and she wanted to do something for me, and that was very sweet of her, and I want to show it to you. About bracelets, I was wearing just one of those little cheap elastic things with beads on it, dark, and it got lost. I think they actually took it off at the hospital, and they probably realized how cheap it was and threw it away, which that's fine. But I like bracelets, but I don't like metal bracelets at all. I never have. Sometimes metal turns on me. I don't know if it's my body chemistry or what, but it also the links. I got a lot of hair on my arms and stuff, and the links will pull the hair out. So Joy got me a leather one, and it wraps around twice. This little thing's loose. It moves around, so it doesn't just stay right there. But the back of it, you can adjust it if needed. This doesn't bother me because it's on the back that there's where there's not really much hair from my wrist. But this stuff on this side pulls the hair, but it's staying where it's supposed to. I guess because it goes around twice. But I just wanted to show that, and I love and appreciate my wife so much, and thank you. That was a big surprise for me. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm thinking I got some new pictures. I got a nice picture today of Kitty. And the last picture I used of her for Kitty's Corner, she had grown some since then, but I didn't have another picture at the time, and I couldn't get her, before I did it, I couldn't get her to stand still. Y'all know how that is. But I got a pretty good one today of her laying over here on this freezer and up against the refrigerator, and you should have seen the pictures I didn't use. She was playing with the phone, grabbing it, I couldn't get her to sit still. I thought I was never going to get one, but I got a decent one. So I'm thinking about, I haven't had one in a few days, so I'm thinking about having a Kitty's Corner with Kitty. So that's something I know everybody likes, so we'll just plan on that this evening. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. All your comments and prayers all the time. You're the greatest. Thanks, everybody. See you on Kitty's Corner.